Hello students, welcome to Sorosir classes. For detailed information about our classes, you can visit our website, that is www.sorosirclasses.com. And for other queries and doubts, you can just call us or WhatsApp us at this number 9836793076. So today we're going to discuss some questions on mercantile law, and our first question is, according to enforceability, that is legal validity, the contracts may be classified as, and four options are given, and they are: first, A is valid contract, B is void contract, C is voidable contracts, and D all of this. So the first one, A, that is valid contract, is always enforceable in court of law, is always enforceable. The second option, that is void contract, is not enforceable. Is not enforceable. The third option, that is option C, that is voidable contract, and a voidable contract is enforceable at the option of aggrieved party. So here our answer is valid contract. So option A is our correct answer. Okay, now let's proceed to the next question. And the question is, it's a very important question. The question is, a valid contract is one which, okay, a valid contract is enforceable in a court of law. It must be enforceable in court of law. The conditions of enforceability, that is legal validity, the conditions of enforceability as stated in section 10, are: first is, it must be made by free consent of parties. First is free consent, that both the parties must have free consent of the contract. Second is, parties must be competent to contract. Parties must be competent to contract. That is, any minor can't enter into a valid contract. Competent to contract. The third point is, it must be made for lawful consideration. It must be made for lawful consideration and lawful object. And the last one is, it must not be expressly declared to be void. It must not be declared to be void. So here it satisfied our option B, that is satisfied the conditions of enforceability laid down in section 10. So option B is our answer. Okay, so here is our next question, and the question is, a void contract is one which we know that the void contract is not enforceable by law. A void contract is not enforceable by law. We know that a void contract that is not enforceable by law, and it is legally defined in section 2J, which states that a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable. So as section 2J states that a void contract is a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law, becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable. So here our option D is correct, that is ceases to be enforceable by law. So a void contract is one which ceases to be enforceable by law.